I am feeling motivated. You can't go too many times counterclockwise. The top will spin off and you'll fall down the hill, but I'll wear my seatbelt. We didn't need this rock. Pig feast with cigars. Okay, day 22. I am feeling motivated. That is the state of things. It does not matter where the project is. I am feeling good and I am feeling recharged from the weekend and I'm ready to go at it. I wanted to show you guys the roads. They're still wet even after 2 days of sunshine. So you can see just even after 2 days of sunshine, we still have water coming down the hill. And so you can imagine how important all that drainage rock underneath the cellar was, as well as the drain lines that are behind it, is because when the rain starts coming down this hill, it comes down fast. So we got that covered on day 2, 3, and 4. And today for day 22, we are going to be covering the back of the cellar, doing a little bit more work on the stone arch and going up the side. And then I'm gonna get prepped. I have a new method to lime and sand the inside of the cellar, and I think it's gonna make it go a lot quicker. So I brought back my excavator. I don't name her, I haven't named her yet. So if you guys have a name suggestion for my little tiny excavator, I feel like a big boy riding around in it, but we're gonna use that. We need more rock. So me covering up this back is a 2-part thing where not only am I covering this, starting the covering process, I am also going to be getting a lot more stone because I need more stone. Even though I have a little bit here, I have a little bit of stone left, I need more. I need more rock. Alrighty, so I'm feeling motivated. While I'm motivated, I'm just gonna get started. Am I worried a little bit about the 4,000 pounds of the excavator being kind of 5 or 6 feet away from where it goes down and the whole hill sliding? Yes, I am. But I'll wear my seatbelt. You might be wondering, well, why am I letting a bunch of weeds go in here? Well, that's like free seeding, right? I want the roots. I want all the topsoil here so it already has some structure so that when it rains, it doesn't just all wash away. We didn't need this rock. We know this thing is strong because I just took out a huge boulder. One wheelbarrow. This is exactly how I dug that entire thing out. It's just little shovels like that into the hill. It took forever. Actually, I shouldn't say forever. It took about like 28 to 30 hours total in the machine of digging and using a jackhammer. I'll go check my stamped engineering plans and permits to see how much soil weight that this can take. Don't worry. I am not going to be doing the whole ledge thing to be able to do a smoking area or seating area up here. Even though it'd be cool to have some seats up here, that's still doable. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig a big hole back there, and that hole, since I don't need that much soil on top of this cigar cellar to cover it, I'm just gonna dig a big hole to where I could put a fire in there and do one of those Hawaiian barbecues, where have the fire in the pit, then you put a whole full-size, pig or whatever in there, cover it in tin foil, bury it, let it cook the entire day, invite over some guy friends. I mean, we won't exclude girls, so girls can come too. But then we have a big pig feast with cigars. That's the idea. That's it. So I'm thinking this is gonna be enough soil for the front, and you've probably noticed a bunch of really good rocks in here. So as I spread this out, I am gonna collect the rocks and take them off and put them down below so that I could use them in the natural stone arch, right? Cool, I'm just gonna do more of this. So I wanna make sure everyone knows, and super important when you run an excavator, you can't go too many times counterclockwise. The top will spin off and you'll fall down the hill. So I've been very careful just to go the same direction every time. It's very important. How selfish of me. You guys probably wanna see a first person view. This soil we got some good looking soil. It's actually really red. It's a little moist. If you thought my wood plank wasn't strong enough, I mean, that's like a foot of soil on it. Now I'm gonna go stand on it, and if it doesn't fall down, that means that you have to admit that that's strong. Maybe you don't have to admit that that's the right way or the wrong way to do it, but you have to admit that that is a strong plank. Strong something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all spread out and kind of see what I'm working with, especially before I take the excavator back. I don't want to get rid of him before I am done with him. I'm gonna see just how much this soil is gonna cover and to see if I need any more. I think I need a shovel. Man, there are some good rocks in there, but I'm gonna keep sorting these, and I think I'm going to do some rock work. I got rocks, so better do some rock work. Actually, I might need some more mortar. So that's day 22 for us. I did 2 more layers here of block. I did some filler behind the mosaic area. I really like this rock, so I'm saving him for later. I did 1 more corner piece. I did some more layers going up to there. I did a bunch of excavating work. It looks messy now, but I need a rake to level this out. There's rocks throughout this entire thing of soil here, and so I'm using a shovel. It just doesn't go in. I'm gonna spread this out with a rake. I already did a pretty good job of picking clean the rocks, and I have a few extra rocks down here, and some fell down the hill. But I'll show you my hole that I dug. Now you're probably wondering why I piled up so much right here. Is because I need to be able to pull this down and cover, but I can't get the excavator down to right here and use it to get it all the way down there. Also, if I use the excavator, it just all falls straight down the hill. This has to be placed and secured, kind of. Let's go see our future pig pit. Could put a nice fire in there, and then, you know, I should probably use the excavator and put a little side pile of soil to be able to cover the pig up. By the way, this took me 2 years to do this project, to finally actually do it, so I wouldn't expect me to be showing you cooking any pigs on here anytime soon. Things are looking pretty good. This is gonna look good once this is all covered. We're back at it. Day 23 is gonna be tomorrow, and for day 23, I am hoping to texture the inside of the cigar cellar. I have a new secret weapon, which I'm just gonna show a flash of. Isn't this the most craziest machine you have seen? Lots of little pieces and parts to this, and we're gonna use it to basically spray on the texture rather than me doing it by hand. So we'll see how it goes. Peace.